Rickey, I'm telling y'all, the prayer warriors are definitely being solicited, y'all, for media mogul Tyler Perry. Now, first of all, I'm going to say this. I don't know how y'all people, rich people, big celebrities, could let certain people just come into your space and you try to help them out and do things for them, and they wind up coming out saying just vicious things, honey, and then filing lawsuits against you. Now, it's being reported y'all that actor Derek Dixon, he spoke out yesterday, honey, in his first television interview, y'all, since filing a lawsuit against media mogul Tyler Perry, sharing allegations, y'all, of sexual harassment and assault he says he endured, y'all, from the billionaire. Now, Mr. Dixon, who filed a $260 million lawsuit against Mr. Perry back in June, he sat down with ABC News live anchor Ms. Lindsay Davis, y'all, to discuss his allegedly complicated history with the media mogul, saying he did not want to stay silent about this anymore. He said he couldn't take it anymore. He said even though it's a vulnerable thing to talk about, he said it's been hard. He said there's a lot of shame around this. He said just trying to think what you could have done better and having to deal with the judgment of how you could have ended it better without being in this situation. Now, Mr. Perry, who produced y'all 24 feature films, 20 stage plays, 17 television shows, and 2 New York Times best-selling books, y'all, owns one of the largest film studios in the country, Tyler Perry Studios, and has also earned a spot, y'all, in the Billionaires Club, according to the website. Now, the mogul also received, y'all, the John Hersholt Humanitarian Award, y'all, for his support through large-scale donations to the NAACP, which Tyler Perry has helped so many people, y'all, so many people, in particular African Americans. Now, they're saying Dixon says that he first met Mr. Perry at a studio opening party back in 2019 while he was working at an event company. Now, according to Mr. Dixon, Mr. Perry asked him if he was an actor and gave him his number and said, well, honey, let's talk about this. But back in 2020, Mr. Dixon landed the role, y'all. Tyler Perry, listen to this, gave him a role, honey, as Dale in Perry's BET series, The Oval, appearing in 85 episodes between 2021 to 2025, y'all. A career move, y'all, that he said was something he always dreamed of. But according to the civil complaint, when Dixon was working on the show, Mr. Perry began sending text messages to him, with some being sexual in nature. And here's what he had to say.
Can you explain that first alleged incident?
I got into bed, and then I noticed that he climbed into bed with me as well and started rubbing my leg. And I jumped up out of bed. Unless someone's been through something where they have their control over their bodies taken away, you don't really understand the kind of feelings that you get in that moment.
That's what he said.
You're a grown man, though. How you get the control in your body taken away? If you jumped up out the bed, supposedly, why didn't you just leave?
Yeah, I feel that.
Go ahead.
I feel shouldn't have spent the night over there to begin with. And number two, everybody go to bed, lock their bedroom door. Even in my house, I'm like, I don't know. I just lock the door.
But like, it's what happened to Did he lose his role? Because people get mad.
Well, he got shot on the show. His role was killed.
Okay.
So. But I think my thing is this almost looks like some Michael Jackson stuff all over again. These people,
I'm so tired of this. Like people.
Yes. Oh, it's spooky.
Yeah, people come out the woodworks, and this is and I'm not saying I don't know what happened, but people. It seems like that's the thing to do today. Come say something that somebody did something to you, and because the person doesn't want to get smeared or made to be sound like such a horrible person. Then they settle, so they get something. They might not get what they're getting sued for, but they might get $200,000 a check. And I hate the way today is.
It feels like a shakedown when there are real people out here that really being victimized and going through stuff, and then now anybody get mad about anything, and you connected with a pastor, a comedian, a radio personality, or a singer or a rapper, and you think that you can get something other than your original severance pay, then that's like if they say, hey, Rick, never mind.
Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I just feel like Tyler Perry does so much for people, and he's one of our heroes that you know what I'm saying, that helps a lot of people. I'm not saying he's an angel. I don't know what he does, but
it does seem like that.
It just seems like people just do this all the time.
All the time.
It's
And a lot of them lawsuits be frivolous, and a lot of time people agree just to make it go away.
Yes.
But I tell you what, one thing about me, we're going to trial.
We're going to fight.
I'm not giving you $5.
We're going to fight.
We're going to trial. You're going to have to sit there and explain that to a jury.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is, it ain't about the money; it's the principle.
Yeah, and you being publicly humiliated.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
You done went
know?
on the news now. Like,
Yeah.
like what are you? What
Yeah,
are you?
he sat down and did the sat down thing, and then people saying,
hate this.
with him being a European descent and stuff like that, honey, I guess he could scream loud because if you was of African American descent and you go out and say something, they say, "Girl, give her $5." She ain't never had nothing anyway, and they brush you off. But this man is out talking, doing interviews with.
Just because you sue for $200-some million, that don't mean you gonna get it.
Yeah,
I mean you're gonna get it, but you trying to get something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So so we're gonna follow that
I
story.
just want to
honey,
say, leave Tyler Perry alone. And
Yeah, so
people
that's
might get mad at me for that, but I don't care. Like, leave him alone.
Well, we're just
please.
going to pray. We just need to pray. The prayer of the righteous will prevail, honey. So we're just going to keep him in prayer. Oh, how many? I ain't got that long to do another story. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to just go ahead into the color, honey, because this is a very touching story. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is fish oil. On the high end, you say fish oil, and on the low end, you say beautiful gold. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the T. 13 after the hour, I got the wake-up calls. Y'all get at me right now. The phone line's wide open. 8669 Rickey, 8669 on ICKEY. Hit me up. It's about the morning show.